Hey, Patricia. Hi, Dallas Salad. A little water. Grab your drink of choice. Come on in. You know I have to break it down. I have to. Dallas Salad, how are you? I've seen you around. Hey, Too Blessed. You caught me, huh, baby? Oh yeah, this should be a good one. This should be a good one. I woke up. I said, I needed to take a nap. I wasn't feeling well. Went to the doctor. Hey, January. So I said, I got to come on here and tell my people what's going on. No, they playing chess, baby, not checkers. But I'm gonna tell you how well we go play too. Thank you, Dallas. Appreciate that. I wasn't feeling well, but thank God, whatever it is easing up. I went and got more medicine. What can I say? Hey, Patty W. Y'all listen to this. We about to get into some things. Mm. Do these people play us for fools or what? Thank you, Dallas. I appreciate that. Oh, I don't want to be looking like, let me clear some of this up. Sister looking kind of greasy, They'll come at you. Tracy, if you're around, I want you to drop down, baby, because this one is for you, Nicole Tyler, my good old five babe, Jay Wilson. Yeah, we got to talk about all that. Y'all ain't playing us. Well, they playing them because old Mz.T. see what's going on. That's why I think they don't like me, because I'm making sure my Jims knows what's going on. Oh, that water is good. Too blessed. I am so. Yeah, we like basically in the house too. I was surprised that I got my doctor's appointment, but they saw me today, so I was good. My face, hey, Teach, my face still feel like that, but it felt as if my head was going to explode, and I want to make sure, So wait until we get ready to break this down. I was gonna come on and talk about it. Absolutely. All right, now we gotta talk about coding. A little mess, but not too messy, because I don't like to do that mess. But so I was running the streets, not feeling well, head exploding. And then when I saw all this garbage, my head started filling up. The pressure started getting worse, like it was going to pop off. I said, well, my, they think they are snaking and fooling us. Yeah, they think they're fooling us. So let me tell you what's going on here. With the pilot shopping possible reality show. So everybody had to come back, and we touched on that yesterday. Everybody got to come back, and they have to say their little spiel and get on their platforms, right? And so I'm looking, and I'm saying, okay, sugar, honey, iced tea, here they come. And then I said, well, now make sure you stick around. Make sure you hop from place to place so you can break it down. So this is what's going on. I want y'all to listen real carefully. We talked about cults, right? And we talked about forces, how they come in forces at you, right? So they done went on this big thing, and now they all, they all good to go and everything. So they come back and they feed us this bull crap. Like, didn't nobody know? Okay, we gonna give them that. Didn't nobody know? But when we got there, it just all happened. Right? It all just happened. That's what we go believe. And that's cool, because that's what we go believe, right? Because that's what they want us to believe. So now Nicole comes back. Tracy, if you're here, I need you to drop down. If you don't, baby, I want you to pick this up, what I'm putting down, because I'm going to break this down to y'all right quick. So now they all are together. They form this solidarity, I'm going to call it, right? And so we already know the queen is there. We got the king, and then we have the queen, Mm-hmm. So they on their throne, so they still riding high. Remember that euphoric feeling? So they get here and they feed us this crap. But then at the end of their little whatever they were doing, their little get together, I'm almost sure they put together a plan. And I'm gonna tell you why I think this is orchestrated. That's how I'll say it. Yeah. Because they came back, they all did their lives. Now I'm going from platform to platform to see what lie they gonna feed us. They feeling all high, they feeling good. You know, everybody talking about the NDA. So I get that. Then I see Nicole Tyler. Now, see, when cult like-minded people and gang leaders, remember I tell you about gangs, cult like people, because that's what it is here on YouTube. Is a gang and is a cult like thing going here on YouTube. So they came back and they found the weakest link. Nicole Tyler was the weakest link. Nicole Tyler was the weakest link. So Nicole Tyler comes on her live and she starts this talking about how excited she is. And now let me tell you, now she has to play the role. What the king and the queen wants, you know, to make sure she could get in now. So she plays this role and she get on there and she talk about Kwani and Tracy doxing her. Now we know Tracy is to be known for the dox, to be the dox queen, but she doesn't do any more doxing than anyone else. And maybe she does. So I'm not gonna give her a pass because I told you, Tracy, I'm not into that doxing, and I see what's happening here. So they want to tell her about how Kwani was doxing Nicole, Tyler, and Jason, and all these other people, and Tracy didn't defend her. Okay, for one, they all are grown and they all should have their own minds. So you believe what you hear and what you see. That's what's going on here. You know what they say, believe little of what you hear and some of what you see, or something like that. But you know where I'm going, right? So now she comes back, but she got to do what they tell her to do, or what they have implanted in her head. They planted this in her head. You have to ride with us, but so now you got to get rid of Tracy. Yeah, you got to get rid of Tracy. Tracy ain't no good for you. You know, we doing this show, and you know, Tracy is the villain here, and she's not going to ever get on the show, and da-da-da-da. So Nicole, weak-minded self, ate it up. So she tried to find to something to put on Tracy so she could disassociate herself with Tracy. You're not fooling me, baby. I see you. So she gets on this live and she boo-hooing. Remember, emotions and sympathy. You know, people, we are emotional beings, and that's what we connect to. So now everybody feeling sorry for little old Nicole. But no, Nicole, you playing the role that they gave you. So now you come back here and you say you don't want to be bothered with Tracy. Now, Tracy been riding with you for a minute now. Every time I'm in her live and they say something or you come down, hey, baby, hey, sweetie, that's my Nicole. So it was just like a 7 stars type thing. She was hurt because she trusted your YouTube shit. But they done pumped your head. And so now you got to figure out how you're going to get away from Tracy. See, because they're forming this alliance. And in order for you to be with them in this alliance, you got to break away from Tracy. So you BS everybody by doing this live, crying, people calling. But all through your chat, who did you have? Club chat and the little globe babies. Egging you on. Again, just like they did Silky Black. Don't worry about Nicole. We just subscribe to you. Yeah, Tracy ain't nothing. And yeah, she did. And she good for doxing. Because you, Nicole, just wanted to disassociate yourself with Tracy so you could fit in with those other people. You didn't fool me, and I'm sure you didn't fool a lot of people. You know darn well Tracy had nothing to do with Kwani docking you. Kwani, that's her name, doxing you. But you wanted to make sure you had something that you thought was solid that the people had seen and could say, yeah, yeah, you right, Nicole. See, because we saw Tracy's video. Yeah, Tracy, I saw it. Of you showing all that doxing information of certain people. But you did say, and this is what they neglected to say, no, don't say nothing about Nicole. No, don't know. I'm not sure with that doxing. But because you didn't say word for word, no, Kwani, no, doxing Nicole is wrong. They found a little way in. See, she found that little piece of something you didn't say so she can go ahead and pretend like you was okay with it. You never said you was okay, but you didn't say that you wasn't okay with it. So that gave her all the rights to pretend like you was going along with Kwani doxing her, and that's why she just have to break up with you. But Nicole, my dear, you only did that because now you have to side with the king and the queen. Because you're all together now and you want to make sure you make the cut. Yeah, it's chess, baby, not checkers. You want to make sure you make the cut and stay cool with the king. So you gonna go ahead and disassociate yourself with Tracy, who hasn't done anything to you. She really didn't. And if I'm wrong, I'll go back through that video and watch the replay to make sure I'm saying I know what I'm talking about. But she never said anything bad about you. She wished you well. To be honest, she wished you well. However, she did become a little sad at times, and Tracy cut the BS because you was hurt. And it's okay, baby, for you to be hurt. See, don't pretend like you're not hurt because we're human beings. We're full of emotions. That's our connections to people. And yes, Tracy, you was hurt and you had a right to be. However, you still have to wish them well. Now, I don't care for it at all. You know, I don't care for Phi Babe, and I'm going to say her name. I don't even know Mr. Bradley, and I really don't know Nicole or none of them, but I don't care for Phi Babe. And no, I'm not going to lie. I don't care for her, but if that's what she's doing, just because she's a black woman, she's a vile black woman, a disgusting black woman, but let her go ahead and get her coins. I just won't be supporting her. See? That's how it goes, right? But still, you was very hurt, and it's okay for you to say you was hurt. But in her chat, she had all those people cheering her on so she could go to that side, to that dark side. Because when you mess with Phi Babe, that's a dark side. Now, I'm going to call it like I see it. You might not like it, but it's a dark side because she's a disgusting human being. And that's why I don't care for her, because of the stuff she do. But she tried to make sure she's so better than Tracy doxing when they all dox. They all have dox. In fact, Tracy said Sean gave her a lot of her information and she showed receipts. So what makes y'all better than her? You just don't like her. So they had to get the weak-minded person, so they got Nicole. And Nicole came home. She was in her car. She was riding high. She was so happy to be a part of it. And then the next day, it changed. So she got there crying. And so everybody started feeling sorry for her. Really, Nicole? But you playing your part. Remember, this is a reality show. You guys are still auditioning because they could cut anytime. So you went on your live, you did all that, and you had all Babe Nation and Club Chat in there. Sean super chatting you and everything, and everybody cheering you on, everybody calling you, feeling sorry for you, but you full of shit, honey, iced tea. Yes, you are. You just played a part. And you just gave up your YouTube shit with somebody who was solid with you. She never doxed you. She can't control Kwani. But Kwani must seem to be the doxer, and everybody sit there and they allow it. And that's why it's so important that we don't allow that. We just nip it in the bud when we see it. No, I don't want to be bothered with that doxing, baby. Don't send me nothing on nobody because I'm not that girl. But because Tracy didn't say, hey, don't dox Nicole, no, Kwani, put that back, or I'm not showing her. That was an opening for you to pretend like Tracy was okay with it. So that's how you got rid of Tracy. So now your alliance is with them, y'all. Come on, work with me. I'm going to show y'all how this is moving. So now you got all those extra subbies. You got a lot of people in your chat. And so your views are going up. So now you're a part of them because you did what they wanted you to do. I'm sure they told you to disassociate yourself with Tracy. I'm almost positive. And yes, you always say that I think I know it all. I don't know it all. I can read through the BS. I could read through y'all BS. See, it's called chess and not checkers. Right. And the one who keeps the queen is the winner. And it's just chess. They used you as a pawn. You turned against Tracy. You had those people, and now you're siding with them. And they are forced to be reckoned with. Remember what Queen Five Babe said? Her people are knocking down numbers. That's true. But you guys don't know how to play chess, and that's why you're getting beat at your game. That's why, because Tracy is a force to be reckoned with as well. And it was okay for you to stick with Tracy, because if you were going to be picked for this show or whatever, they would have picked you anyway. If they called you the first time, perhaps they liked something about you, or they thought you would fit into this puzzle. But the king and queen, baby, is joining forces, if y'all don't know that. And they're knocking down weak people. Rita's number one. They got her dancing in the street backwards. Now Nicole is number two. So now, Nicole, you with them, so stay with them. Tracy, continue to do your thing. So now I watch today. And now, Brother Jay, you know, I always say you was full of crap, Pastor. If I say a couple of words, please forgive me. But I always said you was full of shit. And that's what I mean, and I'm going to stick to it. You are full of it. So now you and Five Babe are back together again. Yes. So you all in her chat, and you super chatting and telling her hair's on fleek. I stay in the bushes. So now, if y'all think about it, now follow me, because this is what they doing. Now Nicole subbies will go up, because now she's aligned herself with the little globe babies and Pastor J and all of other people. So now they have a big following. So now she's aligned herself with them, so she feels safe. She feels safe because now she with the people, right? Then you had Rita dancing, like I said, and they just dogging her because she's so weak. Everybody jump in her chat. She believe it's for her. She can't see the forest for the trees. But Rita, go ahead and do your thing. I'm gonna leave you alone. But now Tracy is out there, you know, and she's always stood on her own in some cases. And then you have Uncle Tim, who lost subscribers. So now that they got y'all over there, what they're doing now, you guys, see, Jay Wilson, you are a wimp. You are a, I said I don't want to do this, but I just got to do it. Can y'all, if y'all could forgive me for today, just put a 1 in there so I can go ahead and relax here. Just put a 1 if you could forgive me for 1 minute while I break this sissy down. Just put a 1 in the chat, please, if you could forgive me. Please put a 1 in the chat so I know that I can move forward and you guys are going to forgive what I'm saying, because I'm about to break it down, but I want to direct this one to Pastor Wilson. You're full of crap. You know why? Because that girl had you by your little funky balls and you allowed that trick to dance on you. You sure did. Five Babe had you by your balls, and she does know something about you like you know something about her. But all of a sudden, y'all come to this big meeting and this gathering, and y'all cool. Now, you was losing subs. Yes, I've been watching. And your viewership was going down. And then you had just as many dislikes as you had likes. See, no. As long as you was riding with the queen of the globes, you were doing okay. But soon as y'all had that falling out, a lot of people left you and stuck with the queen of the globes. That's what happened. So you knew you was losing and you was a sissy and she had you by your balls. So what you do? You caved in for her. See, that's what she doing. She playing with weak-minded people. She getting information behind the scenes and she backing you up against the corner where you can't move. You couldn't even be a man. You couldn't stand up and be a man. Yeah, I said it. And I mean it. because now you're back so cool with her. Y'all full of crap. That girl is playing chess and you weak are playing checkers. I swallowed it. Are playing checkers. And she's playing chess with y'all asses. That's what she doing. See? So she got you backed in the corner. So now you so cool with her. So now listen how I moved today. Everybody ran to Nicole yesterday when she did a live. Some of the little glow babies was in their club chat. So her views went up and her subbies went up, right? Coinage for her. That's what they promised. If you rock with us, listen, if you rock with us, we gonna get you to where you go. Look at Babe Nation. Their numbers are growing. Look at this. Look at that. See, Nicole, you can't be fooling with you. And you fell for it. Now, Pastor, my dear, you did the same thing. You ran over to her chat. Then when you did your live, they all ran over to your live. And they were promoting you. Pastor, we love you. We love. They wasn't loving you last week when she was dogging your ass. No, they wasn't. They weren't loving you. But now all of a sudden y'all in love again. See, because they building this force that's going to be hard to reckon with. It's going to be hard to reckon with if you're not tough. The only way you're going to survive this YouTube beef street garbage they got going on, if you're tough. If you're weak, they going to get you. They going to make sure they chip away at you until you don't exist. Now, how could your likes, Pastor Wilson, how could your likes go down? You had more dislikes than you had likes because her people was coming over there doing that. See, they send their people over to you to give you all those thumbs down. But now you good with it, Pastor. You'll be back on the rise again. Because now you had 6,000. I think you had some my views, whatever. But it's okay because now you guys are going to align yourself with her and the king and go after everybody else. So what they're doing is the same thing you guys better get wise doing. If you want to last on these YouTube streets, you better somewhat get alliances with each other and do just what they do. See, they plan. Everything is a plan and a strategic plan when you playing chess. Anybody know how to play chess? When you play chess, you just don't move. You have to think about the moves you make. And they thought about it. They thought about how to get Nicole. And then Pastor thought about how he could win 5 back. And then Wiley, how they go dog Wiley. How they go, the beef gonna really be with Wiley. They gonna report the fake news because now I don't believe nothing. But they gonna pick on certain people. So now they still gonna muck with Spill It Boy. Oh yeah, she gonna come for his neck now. She's gonna come for his neck now. And every time she come for his neck, he gonna keep his foot in her back. No, I don't agree with everything he says when it comes to the children part. I don't agree with neither one of them when it comes to the children. But that's where they at in this beef now. That's where they at. So that's what we see. But every time she does a video, he does one behind her. His views was more than hers today. Yeah, his live had more people, and soon he put on his live, they ran from her over to him. See, people stay up in the bushes because they don't want you to know that they rocking with you. That's why they stay in the bushes, because they so afraid if somebody sees them and that person hasn't been rocking neutral, that then they will start destroying them. That's what they do. So they stay up in the bushes, but they all ran over to Jay Wilson. Let me get back to this, baby, because I'm going to show y'all where we at. So they all ran over to Jay Wilson's because now he's okay with it. But when he wasn't okay with it last week and the week before they went and did this reality or whatever they doing, who gives a damn? But when he wasn't, all his viewership had went down. Yeah, because I was in the bushes. And I also was on my troll page. And he only had like 200 views in his last 300. But she was still riding high. So he decided, well, now I got to go back with her because she got me by the balls. And that's the only way I'm going to get my people back. So that's what he did. QB stayed neutral. QB was QB. He was missing for a while. But then what did he do? He came for James. He came for Spill It Boy. Yeah, because they part of that alliance. So now they're going to pick and choose who they going to attack, and they're going to attack them all at once. See, they're going to come in like an army. And when the army come at you, it's hard to stop. and that's how they gonna come at them. So now they got their lines. They think they played us, and that's what they doing. They're getting their viewership up, and they're getting their subbies up because now they banding together, and they just following each other around. So if I say to you, Reed, and this just example, Reed, I'm gonna do my live at 10 o'clock. Everybody who rocks with Reed, come over there. My viewership goes up. My subby count goes up. That's what they doing. They are playing chess and not checkers. And if you want to survive and you part of that beef garbage and you want to survive on these streets, you better make an alliance with someone. If that's the way you go rock. See, I'm not going to let nobody tell me which direction to go. I don't need all this viewership. I don't need all that. You know, I'm going to continue to. So I'm not going to go behind the screens and link up and do all this. No, I'm going to support who I support. But I can tell you, you can't be a man alone rocking on these streets because they got a force coming after you. So see, once they chip away and get rid of all these little people, because everybody is a content creator and they, you know, they got different subbies. That's what's going on. Then they win. They win the game. They remain king and queen. Y'all better get into it. It's a chess game. It's how well you play chess. Remember, it's strategically done. It's a game. You have to know what pawns you gonna give up. And see, Nicole trying to get in. She's just a pawn. She's just a pawn. So she gave up her pawn, Tracy, to make sure she stay aligned and could protect this king and queen so she could stay in this game. It's called chess, y'all, not checkers. Chess, not checkers. If you understand what I mean, you'll know. If you're a content creator and you're looking now, you got a force to be reckoned with when you come to, when you mess with them. And you better join alliances. Everybody better hang together if you want to make it. Now, if you don't give a damn, like me, I don't care. I'm not joining. But I'm going to say what's right. I'm going to continue to come on here every morning when God allows me to come on. I'm going to sip my coffee and I'm going to tell you the truth. It's an alliance. And they building it and they picking on the weakest people to get rid of or the weakest people to use while they remain king and queen. It's simple, y'all. It's a strategic game. It's how well you play it. How well can you play it? See, how well can you play it? That's the question. If you want to remain, that's how well you have to play it. So now they're supporting each other. But if you notice, that queen is something to be reckoned with. Yes, she is, because she knows she got that little cult-like minded following, and she got them following her people. So now they go ahead to Nicole, you know, and now Nicole will be part of club chat. Yeah, and the Globe babies. So now she'll go on their platform because she's weak. And Nicole, I said it, you're weak. You let them play you like a fiddle, baby. You sure did. And you turned against Tracy. And Tracy is not my favorite, but I don't hate her. I hate the stuff that she does as far as doxing and all that. But I don't hate her because I don't know her to hate her. But I'll tell you what, if you think I'm lying, I want y'all to continue to watch. They went from platform to platform. They started their lives different. And then everybody in Globe Baby's platform trotted over to Brother Jay. So that took his viewership up. That they subbed to him again. You know, he had more thumbs down than up. Yeah. When they weren't friends. But they know. So they playing the game on y'all. So those content creators who was rocking with that pilot or whatever, they're coming for you guys. They're coming for you. They're coming for you. And if that's what you want to do and be a part of the dark side, because I call that stuff she does dark, then you guys go on over there. You guys go on over there. But you better put your arm on. You better get prepared because they coming for you. Now, they coming in people chat. So now I heard Reed today. Reed, I'm going to say something about you too, baby. I heard Wiggs and Reed today talking to Auntie Donna. Now, I don't think Auntie Donna be over here. I have a Donna, but I've never seen Auntie Donna over here. And she could be in the bushes. I don't know. She's part of Babe Nation, but she goes around. So I got to be fair. So she goes around and she's always cordial. You know, everyone likes Auntie Donna. So Auntie Donna goes around, and somehow something took place with Wiggs, and she apologized. But I know Auntie Donna is neutral, whatever went on. But they wanted to start trouble. So guys, be very careful. I told you it's chess, it's not checkers they playing. So they going into people's lives, disrupting their lives. So they tried to start trouble by saying you said something you probably didn't say, or if you said it, they misunderstood or whatever. However, that's what they doing now to get the subbies to fight and to stick with them. You guys follow me. So now they started some mess with Auntie Donna, Reed, and Wiggs. So I'm glad that Auntie Donna and them, I think, Reed, did you guys clear that up? I don't have my glasses. Did you guys clear that up? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But hold on, baby. Hold on. Let me grab my glasses out of my purse. All right. So I'm back. So I need to read. So anyhow, I don't even know if my gemologist is in here. I don't think so. Lily, I'm gonna hit you behind the scenes. I think I want you to do something for me. But anyway, so now I don't know. I think they cleared it up, right? But they tried to make it seem like they were against Auntie Donna and they were starting some stuff in the chat. So remember, they go around too to your chat to disrupt it. Stay focused, y'all. They playing chess, not checkers. So now they all back together again, and they kumbaya, and they building each other up. They building each other up while they tearing other content creators down. That's what they doing. So everywhere they go, you know, the sad thing about it, they was all in Jay Wilson's. Listen, they was all in Jay Wilson's chat the other day, last week, dogging them out. Yeah, they was dogging them out. Her people. But now this week, we love you, Pastor Jay. And now his little sissy self is over there kissing her behind. Because, like I said, that girl playing chess and not checkers. No, I don't admire you. I admire your business skills. You got a couple of little business skills going on there. And you know that these people, you got them by the ball. So my advice to you is never to tell them anything. The pilot needed sheep. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna read. I didn't want to tarry too long, but I just wanted to tell y'all that they playing chess and now they all together. And now what they doing is trying to pick out all Tracy people. Make sure they pick that away from her. They ain't gonna mess with that girl Kwani. But see, they took Nicole. Now the next section, I could be wrong, but if I ain't, they gonna pick other people. To turn against other people if they make it. Yeah, if they make it, they go pick other people because they're trying to build a force. So they know who to tap. They know exactly. Sean knew exactly who to take with him. Because see, just like anything else in a business or even in chess, I'll take it back to chess. You'll give up some of your pawns to make sure you keep your queen and king in most cases. That's how chess goes. You'll give up some pawns. And that's what they're doing. So they're going to pick these people. They're going to strategically pick these people. And then they're going to pit them. They're going to pit them against each other. And then they'll grow bigger. They'll grow bigger and bigger and bigger. And then people will think they're a king and a queen. That's it. Yeah, I'm telling you, I see this. And that's why, if anything, they don't like me. Because I see through this BS. No, I'm imperfected. I'm not 100%, but I could call BS when I see it. And I'm just calling BS because I see. And if you guys tell me anything different, if you go watch their videos that they did from the time they landed back in their hometowns, watch what happened. Now there's such a force. Now they together, and now they making sure that they're going to support Nicole, Sean, Five Babe. She had her support. And Wiley is doing, he was the only one. I told you that boy stood on his ground and he remained the same, and he's okay. But he gained subbies. I don't follow Uncle Tim, but I guess I better go over there and see what my old uncle doing just to see how they did him. Mm-hmm. So they knew, they strategically, Sean Bradley was smart. He picked Uncle Tim and Nicole. Tracy always says she loved them. I love you, Uncle Tim. I love you, Nicole. And Heidi. Oh, I almost forgot about Heidi. I don't visit her platform, but it was those three. Now, I know Nicole and Uncle Tim for sure, Tracy really cared for. And I knew at one point she would say something to Heidi too. I don't know how that turned out because it's not like I followed all. But look, they used Heidi, they used Nicole, and they used Uncle Tim. And those people were dear to Tracy. And that's why Tracy was sad. And Tracy, you don't have to lie, baby. You could just be, you could just tell the truth. Yeah, you was hurt, and that's okay. Because believe it or not, Tracy, I was hurt for you. Yeah, and I don't even rock with you like, but I was hurt for you because I could see what they were doing to you. I could see how they was setting it up. Mm-hmm. But I'm blocked. Yeah, Tracy, you have me blocked. So it's not much I could say to you. So I think all my comments and stuff, you don't see them. But that's okay. Because like I told you, I don't get down with that doxing stuff. So I don't like that you do that, but I don't know you. But that's what they did. They picked Nicole, they picked Uncle Tim, and they picked, mm-hmm. Yep, and that's what happened. And they found a way to turn against Tracy because that's what she was told to do. That's exactly what Nicole was told. If you ain't lying, then you come on down and I'll invite you on because I believe that's what you was told to do because they saw you was close to Tracy and they wanted to pick Tracy. They want to bring Tracy down. Mm-hmm. That's what's going on. Let me read some of these and then I'll answer some stuff. Blessings, everyone. Thank you. Hey, y'all. Hey, Nene, baby. Hey, Joy and Peace. Good evening, Mz.Teavalocity. Hello, baby. Exactly. Oh, I know I'm right. I have a toothache for 2 days now. Did you pass that to me? No, sweetheart. Today, honestly, I went and got something stronger, a Z-Pack for the pressure in my head. It's sinusoid. It was bad sinus infection. Oh, get well, baby. I didn't. But if you want to, I'll give you some of my antibiotics. Nene, truly blessed. I hope that you feel better. Feel better, baby. I'm sorry. Hey, Misty. Hello, beautiful glamour. Nene, do you suffer with sinus? Yeah, my sinuses are Roro. That's what it was. I'm telling you, and that's what it is. That's what it was. But I'm telling you, it was so bad. I was scared, y'all. I was scared. Hey, Cap. Hey, Cap. Hey, baby. You be careful too, my love. But you good. You good. Good evening. Hey, Queen Diva. Speaking, Miss T. Tell me if I'm wrong. I could be wrong, but I doubt it. I doubt if I'm wrong what I see. No, I tell you, I got some discernment, baby, in me that's unbelievable. Thank you, Lord. Aurora, no, I don't think Kevin has sinus issue. Me either, but you know, you could get allergies and sinus problems anytime. I had a bad sinus infection. That's what was going on. I tell you, it felt like my head was going to fall off, but I wanted to make sure that I didn't have anything else going with my head. If you have insurance, use your insurance. I don't care what no one says. I went to the doctor when? Y'all twice this week? No, one last week, Friday. And here, what is today? Tuesday. I sure did. And use my insurance. I feel like shouting and speech. Yeah, I'm telling the truth. And they building up alliance and they go pick apart until they bring Tracy down. I don't like that doxing. And they claim like, oh, she doxed this, y'all doxed too. Y'all doxed too. But they picked y'all. Yeah, the producers just happened to see past y'all video of doxing. Your videos about doxing and went straight to Tracy's. I don't know about that bull crap. I don't buy that. Thank you, Queen. Keep my hair up, baby. Yeah, Mz.Teavalocity, you messed my morning up because you weren't on. I know, sweetheart. I wasn't feeling well. I had to get out to that doctor. Hey, chest and the hearts to you all. Thank you, Reed. Hey, Miss Pat, what's going on, baby? I'm just gonna read it. Yeah, I know. And so now they forming alliances. And if you don't have alliance with somebody, you're not gonna last. You're not gonna last if you want to be part of that beef garbage. But if you just want to be you and do you and be neutral, and really, I just speak to y'all from my facts, my view, my perception of things. I'm seeing right through this stuff. I'm seeing right through it. I am. I bet you that's what happened. And I'm gonna tell you, some content creators are walking a thin line and they trying to make sure they cool with these two people, that they stay cool with them because they don't know if they're gonna get called and they want to get called. But I don't want to be a part of nothing that's gonna ever devalue who I am. And to me, that's what reality shows do. Now, I don't like reality shows. I don't watch them because they always tear down and show us in a negative light. Now, if you gonna do something positive, I may rock with you. I might just rock with you, but negative, absolutely not. You're not gonna devalue who I am. So I don't care if nobody likes me or no one follow me. This is not my livelihood. I do this because I'm sent to do this, to drop gems on y'all, because I see through them little people. Yeah, Nene, I hope you feel better too, baby. Now, somebody say exactly, yeah, I know what I'm talking about. And now read day after you. I just want you to know they after you too. Oh yeah, baby, I see what's going on. I see what's going on. They after you. Mm-hmm. And they probably strategizing how to come for me. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Regina M. Let's see who this is. I'm sorry. Peace, Mr. Maz. Everyone prayers for. Thank you. We're gonna need a lot of prayers because there's a force out there to be reckoned with. I be acting up when she don't come on. She like our conscience. Oh, sorry, yeah, baby. I have to be, I have to take it. Snoop, that woman is full of it. Yes, and Snoop, they after you too, baby. Oh yeah, they after you. Your name came up a lot too. See, because now they have to pick the person who they think may be a possibility strong, and so they'll come after you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, you're right. You are absolutely. You last week, just like Spiller Boy said, they were rejecting her. Mm-hmm. If we talking about the same person, baby. So I don't know. I just want to tell y'all that's the way I see it. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But let me tell you something, baby. I stand on what I say very, very seldom, and I'm not perfect. Very seldom. When the spirit tells me something or I get a discernment, I'm wrong. That's what they doing. And they picked the weakest link and they told Nicole, listen, we growing. Now watch these numbers. I could see her over there. Girl, look at these numbers. The globe heads are growing. And girl, you want to be a part of it. And Kane, yeah, you want to be a part of it. And she went for it. So she had to find a way how to disassociate uh, herself from Treese. And that's what she did. Oh, I just got to cut myself off from Tracy. Why? Why didn't you go behind the scenes and talk to Tracy? You guys are good for just cutting people. Why didn't you go behind the scenes if you thought Tracy had did something? Because you had to follow what they was telling you. You had to come through. So that's how you did it. You found a little bitty hole just because that girl didn't say word for word verbatim, hey, Kwani, don't dox. No, we're not doxing Nicole. Don't do that, Kwani. You found it as if she was siding with Kwani. You made it sound like, and all those people in your chat was champ. Baby, I was right there for the whole thing, and you were snotting and sniffing at the nose and all that. And it was, oh, you okay? Don't worry, I just subscribed to you. I don't know if y'all saw that disaster over there, that live in the car. And then they called them, you're beautiful sister. And everybody listen. I'm trying to see how to say this to make sure I'm kind of politically correct. Listen, I don't have anything against people saying they're praying for you and stuff like that. I want people, but you got to be careful for who's praying for you. They always tell you everybody shouldn't lay hands on you and pray for you. But I'm not sure how you could watch these people do these demonic things and hurt and harm people and you praying for them. Are you praying for them that they will rise? or you praying for them that they'll stop doing that behavior? I get thoroughly confused. Girl, we praying for you and your family. We praying for you. And I don't know how to tell people, you can't tell people how to pray or nothing like that. But I mean, all these prayers and all this money given to these people, and they doing all these demonic things. I'm just flipping confused. What are you praying for? When they doing stuff like that to people, bringing harm to people, how can you really sit back as a human being with any ounce of empathy, sympathy, and compassion and like a person like these people? I'm not sure, baby. I'm not sure. But they got some heck of a followings. I told you, I'm not sure, but I don't know. Lord, this lady is on point. I tried to be. I'm just telling you, Pastor is a wuss. He was a wuss, and I said it. And so go ahead and make your educated spiel and speech about, people saying this because they dance around my name. And that, I don't care. I don't need recognition. But I know they dance around it because they know I'm telling the truth. And they hope people, they don't want to shine light on me, but that's okay because God really shines light on me because they know I know what I'm talking about. They know I got their numbers. Hello, Dory. Read of the heart. Yes, so we got some ones in here. All right. Sold their souls fast. Sean Bradley. Sure, Sean Bradley owned them. And he owned her too. Why she acting like she's so tough and she faking and shaking like she ain't gonna say, he owned her too. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He played chess. Now that's a game of chess. Checkmate. Chess. Yeah. He got them by the balls now. Yes, he got them by the balls. They can't move. Nothing to forgive, but okay. I don't know what you mean by that. Who's fake? Fake, fake, fake. Oh, they are. I'll never believe nothing. None of the beefs, but like I said, they cult like-minded people. So they go get followings. These people will do anything for a click and a view. That's what they doing. What? What, Dory? Well, I'm not gonna pay too the attention. I don't know what you're talking about, baby. But anyway, yeah, they very strategic because again, like I said, it's chess, baby. It's not checkers. They lining up to play chess and they lining up to remain king and queen of this sector, of that beef sector. I'm in my own sector. Excuse me, it's a little hot. It's warm. I have my windows up, and I'm not feeling well. Yeah, they very strategic, but he owns all of them. My. You have to be strategic in every move you make, right? And you got to keep an eye on these people because these people are your opponents. See, these people are my opponents. So when I come in here, I got to make sure that I'm well put together and I'm strong. Because when they come for you, they're trying to get rid of you out of this sector. No, they coming for his head, but it's not going to work. I don't know. Oh no. I'm telling you, he backed himself up. He backed himself up. And now he over there super chatting. Yeah, now we're cool. That's some bull. See, because if you do something to me, now you could walk with me down this journey or not. But if you do something so detrimental to me to cost me, anything, I'm not fooling with you. Now all of a sudden y'all so coochie crunch. I call it coochie crunch. Oh, y'all so this and this and that. No, baby. Y'all went behind the scenes. And when people start to drinking, yeah. When people start to drinking and they start to smoking and they start to snorting or they start to do whatever, I tell you that euphoric feel come on, baby, and they feel so good. Then they start to spilling tea. Then they start to talking. The next day they don't even know what they said, half of these people. But I told you that they made sure they build alliances, yeah. And now Mr. King owns them all. Fight can never come for Mr. C. He's secure on these streets. Yeah. Oh no, she can't come for him. And every time she come for him, he reads her to filth. Now, I don't do all these content creators. I try to make sure I kind of really watch what goes in my spirit sometimes. But I was over there at oh my gosh, what's this girl channel? Oh my gosh. No. Unfortunately, it was that guy called the Gov. I happened to drop in his chat. He He read her for Phil. I hate to say that. That boy pinpointed a lot of stuff. He pinpointed a lot of stuff and he read it just like that. I don't care for him because I don't like all the bees and hoes that he call us. You know, I just don't like that. I'm not going to get into that. And he does it a little bit too much. But that's his platform. They like it. He has his following. Stay over there. So let's see. Thumbs up the video, y'all. Yeah, my gemologist not in there. I saw Benjamin running around early. SB is out to take all. Winner takes all, baby. Teach and learn. Winner takes all. He playing them like a fiddle too. Yeah, he is. JC is very secure. Do not underestimate. I didn't underestimate him at all. I didn't underestimate him at all, baby. I think you misunderstood me because I know he's secure. That's not what I said. I said her job is to continue to try to destroy him, but he comes back and put his foot on her neck. That's what I said, baby. Okay? If you misunderstood me, he's not worried about anyone. Okay. Oh, she is a big VS now. But they better hope VS don't come back to these streets. She's going to come back like a lion. Yeah, I said him. Yeah, it's Sean, but Sean done linked up with her. See, they both got big followings. They got big platforms, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. So that's why he had her on the show, because now he has to make sure he be the number one queen. So first he got to use her and manipulate her. Yeah. You guys ain't following me. He has to manipulate her so he could be Queen Supreme. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yes, she did. Y'all, is all a game. I'm watching it play out. They went after VS because they knew VS was a force to be reckoned with. So now she's become the VS, to be honest with you. Yeah. See, VS was a threat to them. Uh-huh. And I'm not even sure if Sean Bradley has something to do with that as well. Because, see, he had to knock VS out, and then he'll work on Phi Babe. And so I'm thinking he might have had something to do with that as well, but I don't know, so I can't say it's not factual, okay? But remember, these people been on the street a long time. I'm just getting here. Yes, it was clear. Yeah, I mean, man, they full of it. Okay, I don't watch Arbery, but I will say he's the small one out. Right given. I'm telling you, he had to knock VS out. They had to knock VS out. See, because he told us he's been thinking about this for a year or more. Am I correct? Sean got to find us for you all. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Didn't he say he's been working with it for a year or something? Yeah. So you have to, when you study chess, you know, you have to play chess quite often to just know how powerful your pieces are. Mm-hmm. And you have to know what pieces you're going to get up to get. You have to know what pieces you're going to give up in order to win the whole chess game and remain the queen and the king, remain the king. So it takes you a while to study chess. You can't just jump in there and play chess and win a game. It doesn't happen. You have to strategically think stuff through. And that's Mr. Bradley. Big ups to you, Mr. Bradley. I'm following very well and loving you, like lining it up, Miss T. And good evening. Hello, chat. Hello, baby. But I'm telling y'all what's happening. They coming for y'all. Mm-hmm. See, this don't mean that much to me, but you guys been on these streets for a while, and some of you guys do this as income, right? And nothing wrong with that because it's a business. But they're coming for certain people, lining up their alliances. They're making their money. They're making sure they position their people to make money now. Because remember, you're going to gain subbies, and then we're all going to come over to your live at 8 o'clock and support you. And then, hey, I'm going live. You know, I got to get my phone. Hey, I'll go live after you. And then we all go float over there. And then it's going to keep going like that. You know, it's going to keep going like that. And it was very wrong of her today to tell QB to send him in the lion's den. Because James going to eat his butt up. And QB, you're a fool if you listen to her. Keep doing you, baby. Keep being the operator or whatever over there with your people. Don't listen to her because she's talking about she's making money off of James. James making money off of you. So y'all both making money off of each other. Nice business move, people. You have to study each piece on the board. Absolutely. You got to know how powerful each piece is, what piece you want to give up, and at what time to make sure you keep your king in check. And now remember, the queen moves all over the board. That's what she's doing. Okay. And always think ahead with each move. Absolutely, baby. It's chess. I'm telling you. Okay, you guys, I just wanted to come on here because I'm watching these people move. And no, they probably don't like me, but it's okay. I'm going to continue to tell my truth. If you don't know how to play chess and you are in these YouTube streets, you better wisen up if you want to last. They're building a force to be reckoned with, and you won't last. Now, I could give two craps about it. I told you, I come on here to do what I come to do, and I'm not in here to make sure that I'm the queen of anything. I'm just here to be Mz.Teavalocity and drop my gems. That's all I'm here to do. I'm not going to sell my soul for $1. I have never sold my soul. I have gone through hard times just like everybody, but I've never sold my soul for $1. And I'm not going to do it. So I don't care if I ever make a reality show because I'm not going to let nobody devalue who I am. And I'm not going to let nobody make me get on stage with my brother or sister and tear them down when I should be building them up. And that's what it's about. But you could best believe, and every day I come on here, I always tell y'all about the puppet master. The puppet master is studying us. They know just what to do to us to destroy us. They're knocking us down one by one. And they're using stuff that we glamorize. They're using stuff and they glamorize it for us. They play chess better than anyone on this earth. They are masters. Those are the real masters. And they watching us. So when they create all these reality shows, hey, baby, you look good. You got cut, buddy. When they create these reality shows and they make you rip each other apart and shred each and degrade you, they're doing it for a reason. But again, for the love of money will be the root of all evil. Now, and we are in with that. Exactly, all money is good money. My dad told me that when I was a kid. You guys, I'm gonna get ready to end this live. I just wanted to come on and tell you that they're playing chess. If you out there on your own, what y'all better do is y'all better get an alliance and y'all better follow behind each other to get your subbies up and to get your viewer and your coins up. You better be like them. You form a alliance and you go from place to place with everybody else. That's what they doing. And they building it big and bad. And remember, they're still auditioning for this show. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you. They're still auditioning. Spiritual attack right here on YouTube. He's coming to collect. Yeah, it is a spiritual attack now. I'm telling you, it's more than it's more than a spiritual attack. There's a lot going on these YouTube streets. But see, they use it. They put it out here and they use it for us to destroy each other. Y'all never answer me. Who came up with the beef sector or the Section 8 sector? So they got VS off. Now Sean has to manipulate and he has to build this thing up, and then he has to get rid of she's next. But he got rid of Tracy. He want to make sure that he's picking Tracy apart. Then, because he wants to remain queen. So two queens can't live in the castle. They just don't. In real life, they don't live in the castle together. So he got to see who he's going to pick apart next. But don't worry, sweetheart. Don't you get so comfortable over there. If I was you, I would just continue to keep my little globe babies and do my thing because he's about to, he's using you. Y'all think y'all going somewhere. Y'all ain't going. All the damage y'all doing, the devilishment y'all do. Y'all think y'all really gonna go somewhere. You think God's gonna really have favor on y'all for this junk? Psh, don't be fooled. But anyway, I'm about to take my music and take us out of here. Anybody have anything to say? I appreciate all who stopped by. I always tell you, be a blessing, not a bother. If you see your queen's crown, let me see. If you see your queen's crown tilted, please help her straighten it up. If you see your king's crown tilted, help him straighten it up. Be a blessing to someone and not a bother. Okay? So let me see. Let me get ready to get my music. My nose is bothering me. I'm going to take some more medicine. And no, that's not what I want. I want to play my theme song. Let me close my door. We gonna get ready to walk out here. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you are not a subscriber and you like my message or you like my vibes, come on, positive vibes only. Please subscribe to me. Tell a friend or a family member about just how fabulous Miss T is. We gonna get ready to get out of here. Armand Wiggins called us to Section 8. Ain't that some stuff? I ain't on no Section 8. In fact, I pay too much to live. This is all really sad. It is. It's sad, Coach Renee, but we're watching it, and we're a part of it. But we got to watch what we feed our spirit. That's why I said that boy shredded Fire Babe to pieces. Close my door, please. Love. Shredded Fire Babe to pieces, the gov, but I just can't get into him. Calling all those bees. Do what I told you to do. I'm talking, baby. Calling all those bees and stuff and hoes. I can't do that. Especially from a man. Absolutely not. Not from anyone, but from a man, it was too much. Thank you, Lola, for the new subscription. I thank you, baby. I think it's getting better. Praise God. Hey, Indie Cakes, how are you, baby? How you doing? Yes, it is getting better. Y'all, just remember, again, we could be our worst enemies. We can. And we will sell our souls for $1 because some of us has never had anything. And so when opportunity comes, we jump at it. But we should pray. Be anxious for nothing but prayer and supplication in all things. We should pray because all money ain't good money. Thank you, Given. Bye, everyone. Thanks for another. Thank you, baby. And I saw my girl in here, Too Blessed, earlier. Thank you. I'm only going to come here and tell my truth, baby, and what I see. So now I will take my medication and my baby with me. Come here, buddy. Come here. Look at my baby. That's my Milo. Hello, Lolo. Say hello. That's my Milo. Hey, Lolo. No, don't go. Thank you. Go ahead, buddy. Yeah, almost finished. Go ahead. He loves me. Peace and love. Thank you, Patty. Thank you, baby. Tell a friend that we done found something different. It ain't all that garbage. And I won't go there. But I will get a little messy sometime because I was really disappointed in what I was seeing was happening. And I was like, I can't be the only one seeing it. But anyway, you guys have a good evening. It was just a short live. Join me tomorrow for my morning chat. It's normally 8:30, but tomorrow I may go on 8 o'clock. So join me, hit the notification bell so you know when I go live. Peace.